Okay, it's that time. Something different. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. I am David Squeeze Annakie on 93.5 WVIP FM. Thank you so much, Zenmar Kellier, for putting us on the radio station. That is definitely pleasing the nation. But a big part of the radio station, a show that's on the radio station, is called Cruising with the Case Handler. Yes, you are right. Case Handler. He's an attorney. Adam Handler, it's good to have you back cruising with us right here, man, on 93.5 FM and also on Facebook, where everybody now is following you at the Case Handler. So what's happening, man? Looks
How
nice.
much? It's funny. You said something different, but the truth is it's something quite the same. I mean, this is how we got started. Cruising with the Case Handler was a show that you and I did together when I was on my way to work, on my way to court, ready to kick some ass, in a nice suit. Now, look at me. I'm in a jacket and jeans and sneakers, but still heading into New York City, ready to fight the good fight and do what I got to do for all those people that have signed on with me and are counting on me to get them all that money because they got into that terrible accident.
It's a beautiful thing. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm speaking with Adam Handler, the most powerful personal injury attorney on the station. And of course, if you're out there and tuning into this, I'd like for you to text everybody else who you know is not listening to store the number for a man who have settled well over $130 million for his clients who got into automobile accidents, slip and fall, construction accident. Ladies and gentlemen, you get hurt, you call one number. Do not be fooled. Don't get it twisted. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the man. He's the individual that I trust and others trust. And you don't have to take my word for it. The proof is always in the pudding. All you've got to do is go to his page, thecasehandler.com, and check out all the true success stories, okay, that people have come forth and said, hey, Adam, you are the best. Adam, you treat us like family. So once again, here's the number, 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Store the number. You may need it. Now, it's not that you're going to wake up and say, let me go get into an accident. But when an accident do happen, you don't want to have to be wondering and worrying, who should I call? Just store the number down, have it in your phone, pass it on to your friends and family, 844-774-3529. That's 844 PPID law. PPD stands for Pollack, Isaac, and DeSico, where Adam Handler is a partner at the firm. He runs the personal injury department. And ladies and gentlemen, you got to go check him out in New York City at 225 Broadway on the 3rd floor, not above. All right. Or, of course, as soon as they open up in the Brooklyn office, you can maybe swing by there because we'll be doing a show there also. And the Peekskill office also exists. But the number to call, 844 PPID law. Adam.
Yeah, that's a very good point you just raised, Squeeze. And when I go like this, that means I'm in the dead zone. So I'll let you pick up. But, it is a very good point that when you're in an accident or when anything unexpected happens, and it happens to all of us. Like, for example, all of a sudden you go into your bathroom and you see that the water is shooting out of the sink and flooding your bathroom. Like, you panic. Like, what do you do? Like, do I shut the water off? Do I call a plumber? Like, it's a very desperate feeling when something unexpected happens that you can't handle. So the suggestion we can give you today, and we say this on every show, is you can never prepare for an accident. You can prepare for your response. So what is your response going to be if, God forbid, you get into an accident? If you have my number either saved in your phone or you're connected to me through social media, Case Handler on Facebook or the Case Handler on Instagram, or you just know that I exist and you can just Google the Case Handler, you're thinking clearly now about what your response is going to be. You may not be thinking clearly down the road when you get hurt on the job or you get into a car accident and you don't know where to turn. And then all of a sudden somebody rolls up to you at the scene saying you should go with this lawyer, or you're in the hospital and your cousin says, yeah, you should use my lawyer that I used 5 years ago. He's the man. You should use him. And sometimes, because you have not prepared for your response, you make the wrong decision. And there's an expression, Squeeze. Those of you who do not, what is it? Failing to prepare
Yep.
is preparing to fail.
Yep. That is true.
Right? You must have a plan in place for anything in life. I don't care if it's for an injury case, your immigration case, a health issue, another legal issue. You know, like I said, if the water starts leaking in your bathroom, or if you start smelling gas coming from your stove, what is your response going to be to that unexpected situation?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, you just heard from Adam Handler. And right now, I just want to say, listen, you've got to be prepared. I mean, when I was younger and I was in the scout troop, that was our motto: be prepared. So everyone that's listening to the station, yes, you hear many attorneys all over the station. I mean, I turn my radio on Sunday mornings and I'm hearing attorneys here, attorneys there, attorneys everywhere. But there's only one, ladies and gentlemen, that has been very consistent, day after day, week after week, month after month, years after years, and he's well over a decade
after decade, brother.
Decade after decade. So I'm telling you, I am very concerned that, your family member or someone you love may get into an accident and they get the wrong attorney. All right. Adam and I, we speak about the fact that many attorneys, they just treat you like a number, and you may believe that you're getting the best treatment possible. I mean, in reference to your case. All right. Not necessarily. And that's the reason why I say, choose your weapons carefully. All right. And when I need an attorney, I choose my weapons very carefully. And when it comes to personal injury, it's Adam Handler. I share that with you. The number, once again, 844-774-3529. Yes, I will admit it. The majority of our programming here on this station is about the commercial side of it. People, we have attorneys on our program because we've got to pay for our airtime. But I'm going to tell you something. It's more than that for Adam and myself. And Adam and I have been friends for well over a decade, ladies and gentlemen. And I can honestly tell you, it's not just about the business side of things. We're actually true friends, real friends. All right. And Adam has been on other radio programs when he wasn't on mine. We still remain friends. It's about friendship. So that's the same kind of family side we have where you are concerned. He is your attorney. So if you get hurt in that accident or you're in an automobile when an accident happens, you need him. All right. If you are on your construction side or on a construction site, you need him. Slip and fall when you get into that accident, you need him. Medical malpractice when that accident occurred. So dial the number now, let it ring 10, 15 seconds and say, Adam, I stored your number. The number, once again, 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPID-LAW. 844-774-3529. And you can do us a solid and pass that number on to others that may not be listening right now and say, you know what, I heard Squeeze and Adam on the radio. Let me just store the number. Adam, back to you. You're not in the dead zone.
Yeah, and I'm not in the dead zone. And, speaking of doing us a favor, do us a favor. Don't take our word for it. Don't take Squeeze's word for it or my word for it, or the other DJs on this radio station that have consistently endorsed me over the years, their word for it. Take the word of those who have come before you that did prepare for that response, that did have that number saved. And you can take their word for it by checking out my social media. I'm very, very proud of the work that I do for my clients. I'm very, very proud of my social media accounts because we really do get to showcase and highlight it. Every case is like a little trophy for me because I know I did a really good job for that person. And they're smiling and they're happy and they give a great quote. So really what it comes down to is check out the case handler on Facebook. Check out the case handler on Instagram. Those people that did think ahead, that did prepare for their response, and that did befall that terrible situation because bad things happen to good people. Like I said yesterday, I don't care how much you pray. I don't care how faithful you are, how charitable you are. You are always tested. God will test you one way or another. And an accident is no different. And I do my best to help guide you through that situation and turn lemons into lemonade. And it's not always easy, but we treat you like family. And that's what we do. My reputation stands for itself. And I'm here on the radio with you, Squeeze. I also have top of the hour spots, letting everybody know who I am and what I do and how I do it. But I can guarantee you this: there are very few attorneys, broadcasting or advertising, that are the actual attorneys working on your file. A lot of these lawyers will be on the radio or be on TV or have a billboard saying, call this number. And you call that number and they have somebody else working for them, working on your case. That's a very distinct difference from my practice, Squeeze, that if you want the case handler, you get the case handler. Of course, I may have somebody assisting me with it, but that is how we roll. And that's why we have a very specialized approach to your case. We only do personal injury. The case handler team only does personal injury. My partners are fantastic immigration attorneys. They handle the immigration. Conrad, Nelson, Alexandra, all of them, that team. They're great at what they do, but we all have our specific practice groups that we focus on. So we are a full service law firm, but we all have our individual practice groups. And that's another thing that really sets us apart. You may not need us now, but you may need us later. My name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler, and my phone number is 844-774-3529, 844-774-3529.
Absolutely. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're tuning into the show, Cruising with a Case Handler. If you're on Facebook right now, you can see I'm scrolling through all the settlements, okay, that Adam has, done for his clients. You're seeing him there holding some big checks with some great people, hugging and all of that stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a great human being, helping out a lot of us. Once again, check out the website that I'm on right now, okay, and I'm sharing with you all. The website is thecasehandler.com. Follow him on Instagram, same thing, thecasehandler.com, Facebook, The Case Handler. Make sure you check it out. Once again, his phone number for everyone out there. If you get hurt in an accident, store it. The number is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to Google him. Just Google The Case Handler, and it will all pop up. All the positive things about Adam Handler will pop up. My attorney, your attorney, our attorney. Make it The Case Handler, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say thanks to each and every one for actually listening to us and watching us here on Facebook and listening to us on 93.5 WVIP FM. Adam Handler, it's good to know that we are cruising again.
It feels good, man.
I will do the sharing side moving forward when you're cruising, man. All right. So we'll pick some cases in the future and we'll get that going. All right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You just have to click on one. My memory is pretty good. I'll always know, even if it's an old case, I'll always know a little bit about something. So, it's attention to detail that sets also our practice apart. We obviously know everything that's going on with our current cases, but trust me, you start talking about old cases again, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know.
There you go. Adam Handler, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Cruising with a Case Handler, a powerful segment right here on Link Up Radio. It's 93.5 WVIP FM. Remember, when you listen to the top of the hour or other segments on this station, Adam Handler is separate and apart from that. Prior results do not guarantee similar outcome. However, we all need to have one man's number when it comes to accident cases. That happens to be Adam Handler. The number is 844-774-3529. Note the number, dial the number, let the number ring. Make me proud, make Adam proud. 844-774-3529. You want to reach him? Google him, The Case Handler. You want to reach him? DM him, The Case Handler. You want to reach out on Facebook, like and follow, The Case Handler. 844-774-3529. Or you can call any of my numbers and we'll give the number to you. Adam Handler, a partner at the firm, PPID. Thank you so much. Have yourself an amazing day, ladies and gentlemen. We love you. Bye-bye.